with Conor from Kill Shakespeare. Now, Conor, we here at Toronto Thumbs love video games. Are you a big fan of video games?
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, I grew up with a Sega Master System, fought the bitter Sega Nintendo wars, graduated to Genesis, briefly thought about buying a 3DO. Basically, my video game story is the Sega story. When they stopped making consoles, it was tough. I have a Wii at home, and that was a bitter decision to make.
Yeah.
But no, I love video games.
Yeah? Right on. What's your favorite game?
You know what? My favorite game of all time is still Wonder Boy in Monster Land. And that is still my favorite game. I've always loved that game. It was so hard. And I think that's one of the things about games nowadays is there aren't a lot of games that are kind of impossible to beat in a really challenging, good way. And so yeah, Wonder Boy in Monster Land has always been my favorite. But something more recent, I love the first Half-Life when it came out. I thought that was such a great jumping forward in terms of a shooter that also had a great story. Arkham Asylum, being a comics guy, that's a great game too.
So I know you guys, you might have a video game in development here. Anything you can talk about with that?
Yeah, sure. No, we're definitely developing a video game. I mean, we're really interested in long-term doing something with consoles. We would love to do, an awesome Othello's Quest game where you can sort of play how did Othello get from the end of his play, pursuing Iago, to the beginning of our story. I've always wanted to do a massive multiplayer game in the Kill Shakespeare world, and I've got a few ideas of how I'd like to see it because some of the massive multiplayer games I love, some I don't. But what we're doing right now actually is something more of a casual game. All I can really tell you is that it's sort of, if Sudoku and Mortal Kombat had a drunken one-night stand and produced a child, it might be the game we're working on.
Yeah?
It might be.
Right on. That sounds very interesting. I'm excited to see that. Would you want to see like an 8-bit beat-em-up game with all the Kill Shakespeare characters?
Yeah, one day for sure, like Streets of Rage, or I love the Scott Pilgrim downloadable game. I thought that was so much fun.
Yes.
I can already see, you have Falstaff's doing the belly bump, and like Juliet's, it's like half Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I love those games.
Right.
I miss those games. I'm so happy with, now that you've got these great online, stores, that so many of those types of games have come back because you kind of missed them for a while. It was hard to find a great scrolling beat 'em up.
Exactly. Now, final question. What's your favorite Shakespeare play? And would it work as a video game?
That's tough. My favorite Shakespeare play used to be The Tempest, and that would probably totally work as a video game. Creepy Island, Mysterious Wizard, and in fact, not to give away too much for what's coming next in Kill Shakespeare, but we have some plans for that island in The Tempest. But my new favorite is Othello. It's an amazing play, and yeah, as I've already told you, we'd love to do the story of Othello chasing down Iago, so I think Othello could make an amazing video game. All of Shakespeare's stuff would make great video games.
All right. Thank you very much, Conor.
Thank you.